guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be building downtown Harbor City. I haven't made a video in a while. I was going to make a video on the ports and harbor update, but I didn't want to because I'm not spending $20 for a ship in a damn port. So we're just going to be making a video on the downtown, and you guys are going to like it. So first, I built around it. You can't keep me off of City Skylines. It's inevitable. Wait, no. It's inevitable. Sorry, I said it's inevitable. You couldn't keep me off this game. I have to play it. You already know I have to play it. So, right now, I'm just looking in my city and seeing what's around. I've built a lot, actually, offline, as you can see. I think last time we left off, I was building in Avondale. You guys don't even know what Avondale is. Well, that's a district I made. Where's that at? Somewhere around here. It's next to the... Oh, it's over here. It's right here. This is where the stadium store part is at. My city's actually been running a lot better, but ever since I allowed traffic in, it has been kind of laggy because so many people are coming to the city. So we're gonna really have to limit that soon because it's kind of messing up my FPS. But we're gonna get started right now. First, I'll like to make districts within the downtown. I don't know if you guys do that, or maybe we shouldn't. I don't think it's going to be that big. It's pretty much going to be the whole entire downtown right here. I think what we should start with for sure is a stadium of some sort. I don't know where would the stadium go good. It might go good right here. Right next to the roundabout. Oh, you know, it fits perfectly too. I'll put it right here. And like, that means everyone can like get to the stadium really easily. I don't know if I'm gonna do parking though. That might have to be something I think about. But I cannot wait for us to have custom assets because I can build a nice looking stadium. I don't have to have this rinky dinky ugly stadium. The stadium in City Skylines 1 was perfect. I don't think they have done something like that ever again. I mean, maybe in the future. It's probably gonna be like a DLC pack or something that I won't buy. But hopefully people make custom like assets for the stadiums, which I'm sure they're gonna do when it comes out. Stadium district. Okay, so the stadium district is gonna be right there, and then what I want to add, like really close to it, would be like some nice apartments. Like I might leave this whole entire row right here. These like 1, 2, 3. This entire row of streets. I'm gonna leave this for only housing, no stores, and they're gonna be pretty copy and paste. I am using the static ploppables, which has been giving me somewhat a bit of trouble lately. So I don't know how to feel about that. If you guys know why, leave it down below. If it's bad to use this like, you know, that mod. Because I don't know why it's been giving me so much trouble lately. But I'm probably going to do mid-density. I won't go too crazy on density. Just because I kind of want the focus to be the stadium in this district. And not too much on like the, you know, skyscrapers. I think we should start with a nice... Should we do mixed use? I think we should do mixed use. That'll make more sense. So mixed use, and then right here. You know what? Oh my god, we have to add storefronts. That's annoying. Right there. That looks perfect. Like that looks like some pretty old looking buildings right there. And it's right in front of the stadium. So you're paying a premium price to live near the stadium. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, it keeps eating my face. But now I'm gonna add the storefronts. Let's see what kind of storefronts we have. And we have some EU storefronts. And they're actually easy to put. You can like just put your own storefront right here, which I think is cool. So it won't look so empty. You can add your own custom neon lights too. Which is why I do like the static mod. I just hope it doesn't... It said it doesn't brick your saves, so I think we should be good. But I don't know. Sometimes I don't trust mods, you know? Oh, we have to turn off snapping. Put in there. Nice little stuff right there. Right there. Oh, this one is like broken right here. Oh yeah, there we go. And then add a nice little surface. I'm gonna do a clay surface right here. I also got some more mods for like surfaces because honestly that adds to the city so much. surfaces. Oh yeah, that looks good. Look at that. That looks perfect. Now what I want to do is, I don't know if I should add parking over here. Probably not. But since it's an American city, I definitely gotta add some form of parking. So I'll just do it like right here somewhere. Let me snap. I had the parking somewhere like right here. So I won't take up like too much space because you know how America is about their parking. Oh, that takes a lot of space. That's a long parking lot. Oh my gosh, wait. Why can I not? Why can I not get it? Dude, okay, there we go. There we go. I was gonna crash out just now. Now I'm gonna add let's see what we have in here. I'm thinking of some residential highs. But not too high yet. We want to go to high. We only want to have a few high buildings. Which I might pick out right now. Maybe we should pick out the tallest buildings right now. So I'm thinking the Frankfurt Mansard building should be one of the tallest. And let's see what else we have in here. Oh yeah, this building right here. I love this building. This is one of my favorite buildings in City Skylines. I don't think they've built a building better than this yet. Or like asset. I don't know what I'm saying built, like they just like built it in real life. I mean, they haven't made an asset as good as this one. Let's see. Because I don't want to make that's my problem with my cities I build. I make the towers way too tall. Like I make the downtown look like freaking Tokyo and it just doesn't look American. It looks too like weird because America doesn't have as many tall buildings so like close together like that. Unless of course we're talking like New York City, but obviously we're not talking New York City. This is just gonna be like a typical like, you know, Cincinnati, Ohio type of city. Let's see. That looks good right there. And we don't want to use static buildings for every single building because, you know, no one's gonna be walking around in this area and that's gonna kind of suck. So want to make sure we kind of keep it good. I'm gonna add that one pointy building. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's office. Right, I'm gonna show you. This one always make your cities look good, especially my cities. Where is it? I mean, I would do this building, but I feel like it's too like New York. I don't want my city to be a replication of New York. Okay, this building right here. This building looks really good. It looks super realistic. I would say these are some of the most like the Northeast Back is definitely some of the most realistic buildings I've seen yet. In City Skylines, like they're just perfect. Not to I typically am always hating City Skylines, everything they do, but the Northeast Pack they didn't play around. They really made some good assets. They do a little park. I also think that's a pretty underrated thing to do in your cities. I think that's just me. I'm like talking from my own experience, but I'm always just filling in every nook and cranny for like density purposes, and it always just looks stupid, and it doesn't look realistic. And then I'm thinking we're gonna do like a nice like tower. We want to have one tall tower right here, like a couple tall towers right here, and maybe one near the beachfront to kind of make it look realistic. Because we don't want to have too many tall towers. It's gonna make it look ugly, or not really ugly. Just won't make it look realistic. Because my experience, every time I do like the super tall tower look, it just looks so like it doesn't really look stupid. It just looks honest. I don't even know. I don't even know. I mean, you could do it, but if you're trying to make a really hot like, you want it to look like, oh my god, I thought that was real life. I think you should do only a small amount of buildings. And like right here, I'm gonna put like a parking garage because I'm like that's. Because America's like, oh, what else do we put right here besides a parking garage? I don't even know. I also have some light construction right here. Near the transit center, which we should probably call like Union Station or something. These are like little micro districts within downtown. So this is going to be Union Station. That way we will know like where Union Station is and kind of remember it. so now I wanted to build a park around Union Station. I think it'll look really cool if we have a park right here in the stadium district, because you don't want the whole thing to be fully buildings and skyscrapers, because I think that adds a lot of unrealistic urbanism to the city. So I definitely could see a park right here. I don't know what kind of park I should do. I'm thinking I should just make my own, but I can also just use some of this. Like, I haven't had a chance to use a windmill yet, but maybe it'll probably be better in the neighborhood. So I'm gonna do a large. Oh, I can't even fit a large plaza. Maybe I can do a multi. Oh, I can do this one right here. I can do this one connected to Union Station. That way, you have connection to the stadium district and downtown via park. You don't have to, for example, keep crossing. You get from stadium district, you walk this way, you can cut through here to get to Union Station, and it'll be a lot easier. And stadium district will allow for a lot more walking to be done and more traffic to, like, us. We have the stadium and we have the park, which would have a lot of traffic for Union Station, and might see a lot in ridership, and also the mall right here as well. So a lot of this is going to be really just entertainment in north and downtown, but lower downtown is going to be more of government, of course. Okay, now I'm going to be building the stadium district. This is going to be one of my favorite parts of the city because it's going to connect right to the Union Station, and it's going to look super good. Once the city is like just built up and all that, the stadium district is going to look super like nice. I know we don't have custom assets right now, but until we do, I'm just going to build it myself because honestly, it'll still look good. I'm not really that good at building stadiums. I don't know. God, I'm burping. There's a lot of like YouTubers that are like super good at building them, but for me, I suck. I suck so bad. But I give it a try. This is gonna be the main stadium in the city. And also, we have a pretty big plot of land as well. Oh, that's wonky. See, I'm already doing bad. It's all wonky. Let's see. We're gonna try and get it almost exact. Lower it a little bit. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I might do like a little design right here. Kind of start putting it to the side more. Look at this right here. You might be like, oh, that's kind of off. That's kind of off. But you're gonna see. Watch this. It looks off right now until I add these. That's what's gonna give it that like nice illusion. There we go. Wait, hold up. Oh, you know what would be nice if we put this at the end zone. It'll look pretty cool. Give it some elevation. I'm thinking about 5. That's gonna look good. And then we basically line it up with the streets as much as we can. Oh yeah, look at that. So I'm not really that good at building stadiums, and that's because, you know, I've never tried building one until like now, but it shouldn't look too bad, I don't think. And I'm not gonna really be zooming in on the stadium. It's gonna be destroyed once there's like custom assets and all that. So that's why it's not much of a problem to me if it looks ugly. It's work in progress, right, guys? Okay, hold up. I wish it would be more lined up. That kind of sucks that it's not. I can't even switch this to the other side. There we go. So give this some elevation, probably 5. Let's see what that looks like. That looks good. And then this one right here. There we go. Add some elevation right there to this one, and then to this one as well. That looks sort of good. And actually, I can destroy this part and do the same right here, so it won't look so ugly. So I'm putting a little bit of effort. I typically don't care about putting that much detail, but I'll put a little bit of effort for you guys. Okay, hold up. Just gonna elevate that to about 5. Let's make sure we connect it perfectly. There we go. And there you have it. It's a ugly stadium, yes, but it has personality, guys. I can destroy this now, and I'll just do it overhead. You know those people that say that their OCD can't? Maybe that's what I am like. Because, man, I don't want to look at this from down below. Okay. Then we're going to do some higher ones up here. These are going to be the most elevated at 7. We're going to do 7 on these ones right here. And connect it perfectly right there. And that's going to give it a lot of elevation. So now we have it. We're going to put some parking garage. I know you guys don't like parking garages, but I mean, you got to have a little accurate. We're going to do like 2 parking garages. One right here. One right here. We're gonna add like a little thingy, and once like there's like custom assets, because I suck at doing assets, I will add the new stadium once they add it. Let's see right here. Maybe we could curve it into this. No, I don't think we can. I mean, it looks pretty good right here. It doesn't look too bad actually. Maybe we can like destroy some of this right here, so you can still be inside the stadium. There we go. That looks good. We're gonna add a nice Dutch pavement on the outskirts. There you go. I was gonna get the mod where your trees don't die, but I feel like it breaks all the time, so it's not worth it. Okay, now we're done. We're done with the stadium district. All we have to do is add a nice park. A small one. Oh, you know, we actually should add an admissions gate. That would make more sense. I don't know how we would put it. How do we do that? I'm trying to think of a stadium that's not straight up a suburban hellhole stadium. You know, like the ones you'll see like in Kansas City or some shit. So let's see. Oh, you know, it stops you right here. This is why you don't put parking garages. I'm gonna just add a. What should I add? Alright, so that's the perfect stadium district right there. I even put in some like Japanese commercial because they kind of look like stadium booths and locker rooms. So that actually makes it look super realistic. Well, not super, but you know, realistic enough. I'm gonna add some palm trees on the edges. Oh, not right there. It's gonna be in the field of view. And look at it, looks nice. So if you guys wanna put together a stadium like I just did, that's super ghetto looking, just follow my little tutorial. Let's see what else we have to do. Basically build most of downtown at this point, and I think I'm going to split this into 2 videos. So thank you for watching. This has been me building Harbor City's downtown. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.